Since we got into lockdown, we had to kind of stop all of our activities overnight. We were very cautious that actually our community, our local community, still needed us. So we managed to diversify and put some of our programs digitally. So we were able to put them up on Twitter, Facebook. Yeah, so it hit us quite hard, to be fair, but it just gave us the opportunity to kind of deliver something in a different way. So we put a lot of stuff on online platforms and kind of and went from that way. So we adapt quite quickly. We have lots of school interventions where we would physically go in and coach the kids. Obviously, during the lockdown, we weren't allowed into schools. We weren't allowed out of the house. So it was how can we still do and develop our PE lessons, numeracy and literacy programs as well, that schools can adapt. Kids weren't going to school in that normal format apart from some of the key workers. So it was trying to keep a program of activity that we could offer to kids that were still at school and kids that were still at home, just trying to give them some kind of normality in this kind of crazy pandemic that we found and do find ourselves in at the moment. We weren't able to do your traditional holiday camps, your traditional soccer schools, all that kind of stuff. So what we've done is we went on Twitter and we thought, actually, let's set kids and parents challenges every other day. We were doing keep up challenges that anybody of any ability could do at home, in your garden, indoors if it was raining. We found it quite funny because a lot of parents at the beginning weren't getting involved. A couple of weeks into it, the parents were sending us the videos of how they were doing the many keep-ups. We even had some of our legends and our patrons. We had Peter Rose Brown helping out doing some videos. We had James Constable dropping in to do some videos and Les Robinson as well. So a massive thank you for those three for helping out with some of the videos. And again, the uptake was fantastic on that. Predominantly it was aimed just at the kids, but we found we would set the parents challenge as well. Could you beat your son or daughter? Could you beat anyone online? Who could set the most keep ups, and other challenges? So what we've done is we've done some homework packs as well. So we said that we were very cautious that we didn't want to be just doing the traditional football physical element. We do a lot of numeracy and literacy programs, using football as the vehicle to engage kids and young people into that as well. So we developed some homework packs that were sent out we put them online on the end so anyone could access them. We also linked in with kind of FitFan. So FitFan is an English Football League Trust initiative and a program that is all about keeping adults healthy. So we would retweet and we partnered up with them. So twice a week we'd really release the videos so everyone could keep fit from home, being safe, being active. And it was, again, just trying to work on stuff that you don't want to be stuck indoors doing the same routine all day, every day. It was just having a break, having something fun, something physical to break away and do. The feedback from the parents and kids has been fantastic. We've had lots and lots of parents emailing saying thank you for helping us out in these times. We've had some key worker parents that have emailed in saying this has been fantastic. Their sons and daughters have been able to keep doing something physical and active. It also gives the kids that little bit of breakaway as well. They're used to kind of the football field being that safe haven where they can go off, they can switch off, they can play, they can run around. So obviously, again, during this pandemic, they haven't been able to meet their friends, see their friends. So it was a kind of vital tool that we were keeping out and trying to keep the community going. Unfortunately, at the moment, yes, we have been hit financially. A lot of our funding streams have stopped over the last couple of months. However, that's been able for us to diversify in what we do. So I'm going to kind of jump the gun here and release this over this video. We've been kind enough to being awarded a small grant to run a loneliness project. So that'll be aimed at the 70 plus, starting in July and will run all the way to December. So we were very keen and cautious at the beginning that we had lots of volunteers who were helping out with the vulnerable people working in who could be at risk of isolation or being lonely at home. We understand that COVID has hit and has caused lots of kind of waves across the county and the country and even the world. So it was just for us to piece a project together that we can keep driving through our local community and what we can do to help out and assist through the next kind of 6 months. Yeah, so our next planning steps are we're still planning to potentially have some summer activity. We're looking to set all our programs up and running again in September. We're just kind of waiting for the government to release the kind of next stage in their phases of what we can do and what we can't do. It's weird because daily things change, weekly things change. So what you plan for tomorrow could be different to the day after. So yeah, it's just having lots of different options on the table, what we've drawn up to kind of routes that we can explore.